Hello. Dear students, how are you all? Hope you are doing well. Today we are going to start new chapter of our syllabus, chapter number 8, respiration. It's all about energy. Outlines of the chapter. In this chapter we will do and learn following things in detail. What is respiration and its types? Difference between respiration and breathing. Energy without oxygen in animals. Energy without oxygen in plants. Breathing, human respiratory system and its function. Following are the learning objectives of today's lesson. In this lecture we will do and learn following things. Recapitulation of previous lecture. What is respiration? What is difference between respiration and breathing? So let us start with recap of previous lecture. In the last lecture we have solved exercise question number 1, 2, and question number 5 of exercise at page number 80 and 81 of your textbook. We solved exercise question 1, page 80. We solved exercise question 2, page 80. And we also solved exercise question 5, page 81. Listen attentively. Now we are going to start today's lecture. First we have to discuss what is respiration. As we know, every cell in the body needs energy for conducting life processes. This energy comes from a chemical process taking place in the cells called respiration. So we can define the respiration as following. Definition of respiration. The energy yielding process of the cell is called respiration. All plants as well as animal cells respire to stay alive. Respiration is a bit like burning. The fuel comes from carbohydrates and fats we eat as food. These are broken down during digestion into small molecules like glucose. This oxygen comes from lungs, which is needed to burn the glucose. Now we are going to discuss the types of respiration. There are two types of respiration. First we will discuss the aerobic respiration. Respiration that involves oxygen is called aerobic, means with air, respiration. Other type of respiration is anaerobic respiration. Sometimes respiration takes place without oxygen, called anaerobic respiration, means without air. Here you can see the diagrammatic representation of types of respiration. Aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. During respiration, I mean the breakdown of glucose, energy holding the glucose molecules together is released and carbon dioxide and water are produced as byproducts. We can write respiration as following word equation. During respiration, glucose combines with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water. In this breakdown of glucose, energy is released as a byproduct. This means when body cells are producing energy, they use up oxygen, need supply of oxygen. Produce carbon dioxide, get rid of carbon dioxide which could poison it. And water is also produced. Dear students, that is where oxygen comes in. You breathe in, inhale, air which contains the oxygen you need. You get rid of carbon dioxide when you breathe out, exhale, air. This exhaled air also contains water vapor. Now we are going to discuss the percentage of gases present in inhaled and exhaled air. When we inhale air, that contains 20% oxygen, after that when we exhale air, that exhaled air contains 17% oxygen. 4% oxygen is absorbed from lungs into blood. The concentration of carbon dioxide in inhaled air is 0.04% as you can see in the table, but when we exhale it contains 4% of carbon dioxide. This extra carbon dioxide comes from blood into the exhaled air. Third gas is nitrogen, which is round about 79% in inhaled air, and it remains same 79% in exhalation because it has no use in respiration. When we inhale air, that air contain variable amount of water vapors, but when we exhale it becomes saturated. Now we are going to discuss the difference between respiration and breathing. Firstly, we will explain breathing in detail. Breathing is simply a way of exchanging gases between the lungs and the surrounding air. In breathing there is taking in of oxygen and getting rid of carbon dioxide. Air is taken into the body during the inhalation and breathing process is done by respiratory system. Now we will discuss respiration. Respiration takes place in the cells of the body tissues. It is the process by which energy is released during chemical breakdown of glucose. Glucose is used as fuel. It occurs inside every living cell in small rod-shaped structures called mitochondria. Mitochondria are found in cell cytoplasm. As we discussed previously that inside the cell's rod-shaped structures called mitochondria are involved in respiration. Here I am going to tell you about internal mitochondrial structure. You can see different parts of mitochondria in the diagram given on the slide on your screen. Muscle cells contain many mitochondria to produce large amount of energy for movement quickly. This was all about today's lecture. Hope you have learned about these things discussed here. At the end you are assigned to complete the given worksheet and copy all the question answers on your fair notebook. See you in the next class. Thank you for your attention and listening. Goodbye.